Hey, how's it going? Dylan here. Today I've got a awesome Blu-ray haul for you. Alright, so I've decided to actually make these every 2 weeks so that there's more titles usually. This time there's only 3, but most of the time I usually get 3 per week, so I thought I'd combine them into one each so they're a bit longer, a bit more interesting. So, in the last week or so, we went down to JP Hi-Fi a few times, grabbed some deals. First one I grabbed was Star Trek Insurrection on Blu-ray, which has been remastered, etc. It's got the same cover as my other Star Trek titles, which I got First Contact and Generations, my 2 favourite next-gen movies. Insurrection is probably my 3rd favourite of the next-gen movies, and it's directed by Jonathan Frakes still, who plays Commander Riker, obviously. And I'm really glad to try and complete my collection before they change the covers again, because I want everything to kind of match. So that one there's pretty nice cover, cool kind of holographic back, and some nice disc art there. So just yesterday we went back down to JB Hi-Fi and I grabbed a few of my favourites, well not favourites, guilty pleasures. AVP, Alien vs Predator, which is obviously directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, very hated man really, but this is a real guilty pleasure. The story is horrible and the premise, etc. But I have a weakness for the fights between the alien and the predator. Definitely better than the second one. Don't even get me started on the second Alien vs Predator. It's pretty horrible. But I'm glad to actually just have this in my collection, even if the cover, like the artwork, isn't that good. It's very low res. You can kind of tell. But other than that, it should be a good addition. Alright, so inside the AVP cover, it's got this really bad cover, generic back, and if we can open it, we do actually get some disc art, so props to you, 20th Century Fox. If there's one thing I hate is when there's no disc art. Why do companies do that? Alright, so lucky last for the Blu-ray haul today is a recent favourite of mine, The Rover, which is directed by David Michôd, director of Animal Kingdom, another fantastic Australian film. This film is actually filmed in my state, South Australia, and like kind of out in the bush. It's a fantastic film. Guy Pearce, Robert Pattinson, really good, and you have to watch it to the end to kind of get a lot of the reasons why some of the characters do some things. But it's a fantastic film. Very underrated. I don't really hear much about it really anymore. Well, there was a bit of buzz before it came out, but that was all. But I love this film, and I've only seen it once. I can't wait to actually watch it again and add it to my collection. So, front cover obviously is fairly standard. Back, you got lots of accolades and things like that. And the one downside to most Australian films, which are distributed by Village Roadshow, this absolutely horrid disc art. That, but I'll forgive it because the film's amazing. Alright, hope you enjoyed my Blu-ray haul for this week. Look forward to another one in next week or the week after, depending on how many I pick up over the next few weeks. And keep a lookout for another new release review this week, and perhaps a few other reviews on some newer titles that I've been catching up on recently. So, if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up below, the like button, and as always, subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'm doing multiple videos a week, and hopefully I can maintain that going forward. I have so far. As always, guys, enjoy your day, /morning, /night, etc. And I'll see you next time.